Whoops. That was fast.
Good news, everyone!
Now, if that's not a good way to... Wait. Is this deja vu? No. I just am barely getting started. What the... Is this for real? Dude, Protoss player. Holy cow. I'm not even prepared. I'm not even ready. Thank you, dude. Holy shit. Dude. Thank you so much, man. I hope you're having a good morning. Alone and depressed. Oh my gosh, dude, you're the man. I gotta find a way to pay it forward. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I think you pushed me over 100 this month. One man wrecking ball. Thank you, dude. I can't say it enough. Yeah, I was totally caught off guard. I was thinking, all right, here's what I gotta do. I gotta like... Yeah, that's true. That is... I would rather be here. If you were anonymous the other day who did it after my stream, then I'm sorry that I missed it. Snare for the map is still being distributed. But yeah, I was thinking the whole time, like, all right, I just got to get like YouTube pulled up. I got to get all that. Got to get a game going. Got to try to maximize my playing time. Okay. I started it too soon before I saw Zerg. I was happy that the game I started with was Zerg, but then we had to remake. It's really fine. I'm going to play Zerg a few times tonight because I had one more that I was going to play a Zerg for you last night. And then the one that you just barely did now. So yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say, but yeah, totally. You got two other Zergs, though. Arguably much better Zergs than me. Alright, so we've got a Protoss. Got a Zerg. I put my pylon in the worst spot ever. Okay, even still, man. More than plenty. I'm sure Mr. Bezos appreciates you too. Okay, so we've got gas, two Zergs, and a Protoss, so it's a legit mirror matchup. So 3 is when I can start building it, I'm pretty sure. Let's make sure, and then I'll double up my... I'm not actually going to build this. Alright. Oh no. Okay, so we should have one, which is good. Let's see if we can pressure him to get a little bit more. That's the nice thing about Protoss is you can just bully it. What up, Ben? Dang it, you were supposed to be the chosen one. Wasn't it riot time soon? Probably if it was going to happen, it would have happened already. Gosh dang it. So I know it wasn't perfect, but it's still pretty good. I got a lot of probes. I thought I told those guys to attack, not just move command. It's interesting. Oh, okay.
우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요. 업그레이드가 끝났어요. 이제 뭐 하고 놀까요?
I built these way too far out. What the heck? Oi!
거기엔 소환이 안 될 것 같죠? 우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요.
Wow, I can't even get one.
공격받고 있어요. 업그레이드 완료.
We're gonna make up for it with our super Protoss ways.
그곳에는 소환할 수 없어요. 오, 이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해.
Oh, please. He's gonna quit before I even get to actually do what I want to do. Should be harass and
업그레이드가 끝났어요. 이제 뭐 하고 놀까요?
pushed him pretty far back.
오, 이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해. 아군이 공격받고 있어요. 베스핀 가스가 더 필요해요. 미안하지만 여기에 소환이 안 돼요. 그곳에는 소환할 수 없어요. 베스핀 가스가 더 필요해요. 파일론이 더 필요해요.
I had enough to go for a drop. I don't know why I didn't.
도와주러 가요. 아군이 공격받고 있어요. 우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요. 오, 이런
Oh, never mind. He's dead.
친구야, 조심해. 우와, 업그레이드가 끝났대요.
Protoss should warn him. He's got nothing.
어? 이런? 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해. 우와, 업그레이드가 끝났대요. 우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요. 미안하지만 여기에 소환이 안 돼요.
So should I type in the message that I got last night? Just quit if you're dead. Just get out if you're dead.
우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요. 어? 이런? 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해. 업그레이드 완료.
I forgot we still got Protoss.
아군이 공격받고 있어요.
I know it's Zerg. Okay, it's not Protoss, it is Zerg. Let's make sure.
연구가 끝났어요. 이제부터 재미있어질 거예요. 연구 끝. 이제 한바탕 놀아볼까요? 아군이 공격받고 있어요.
No!
에너지가 부족해요. 우와, 업그레이드가 끝났대요.
Stop! Stop!
에너지를 더 모아야겠어요. 아직은 안 돼요.
Brutal.
업그레이드가 끝났어요. 이제 뭐 하고 놀까요?
Wait. Okay, I was curious what this was. Oh, the old too creative.
공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요.
I only vaguely remember, dude. Last night's last game. Should have just moved you up. Jeez, that was cool though that you guys were being super proactive about it. Okay, before I forget, I need to edit my YouTube. I should have done Mass Scout. That would have been funny too. Or what I don't see very often is Mass Arbiter. Guess we could have, which is that last guy. About moving you up. What's up, Turner? That's crazy. So there's still some prisoners that are pissed. Even. Oh my gosh! Damn it! Damn it! Zerg, rest of the night. Sad that I remember right when the freaking game starts. Oh no, come on. That's okay. Next time, if you still say something, we can just remake. It's not that big of a deal. Especially at 2 a.m. when we're all super exhausted. Whoa. Okay, maybe it was meant to be. Am I wrong? Am I wrong about who's alone and depressed? Because I don't think I am. There's only one person I know within the StarCraft community that makes comments like that. Is that the one that like two dudes made in Unreal Engine? I think it's a Korean game or something like that. It's like Escape from Tarkov, but a lot slower.
보급품이 부족하네요.
I feel like anybody's good to attack right now.
우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요. 미네랄이 부족하네요.
Okay, okay, go help, go help.
이곳에는 소환할 수 없어요.
Actually,
미네랄이 모자라요. 여러분, 빨리 움직여. 이곳에는 소환할 수 없어요. 이곳에는 소환할 수 없어요. 우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요.
I know the real reason why Protoss take these Nexus after they get a kill.
소환이 안될것 같아요.
They spent all that time microing that they have all this money they need to hurry and spend.
우리 기지가 공격받고 있어요. 살려줘요. 파일론이 더 필요해요. 파일론이 더 필요해요. 파일론이 더 필요해요. 거기엔 소환이 안 될 것 같죠?
Maybe I need to get ready for a big air ambush again. I guess we'll see. Oh, he already quit. So it was 2 who quit. So it's just, I forgot. I saw 2 names quit and then the game kept going. So it's confusing for a second. My bad. Really don't need all those cannons and defense, eh?
그곳에는 소환할 수 없어요. 우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요.
Incredible. Crazy. Next time. Yeah, I saw that right. I don't know why I second guessed myself. Don't worry, I was going to. Where's Dizzy? I remembered this time, believe it or not.
All right, kids.
We need our Eeyore.
Let's find a spot to park these bad boys.
T-Bell, what's up, dude? Last you talked about... Oh, that's what it was. Thank you for the raid. Hell yeah. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. At this lovely time of the evening. For more Fastest. Like the one night I don't bust out my iPad to see who's streaming. Guess it's too late now. I was gonna grab it anyway. Be like, what the heck? Oh yeah. Oh, you guys, I found a... Okay, now we need Bouncy. I did find a little GIF that's Carbots that I wanted to use for one of my animated emotes. I'll do that tonight if I remember. If only there was a Terran that was doing like mad squats. That'd be perfect for Dizzy. Or like a Zealot with those big old thighs. Boom. Zerg. They all quit. The time I remember. I haven't seen the Snorlax booty, but I don't believe that. I worked out 2 times last week, speaking of which is 2 times more than I have in the past, like, I don't know, 3 weeks-ish. Yeah, you know, I'm really just burning through them. This happened last time I got Zerg too. Right when you very first suggested Zerg, I got a game, a Zerg, and instant remake. Even though I missed it, I hope you had a good stream. I totally would have been able to watch too, damn it. That's all right. I was cleaning up after everyone, which includes myself. So I was cleaning up, and you wouldn't be able to tell because there's still a ton of dishes that need to be done. But I was watching the new season of South Park. My manager was telling me about it today. Oh my gosh, I was dying. This is what happens when I choose Zerg. No games. That's true too. I might have been on a little bit earlier. Oh, there's lag going. Can't move him to the away team. Can't even move him to OBS. We need a remake. That was crazy. I'm gonna wait for Bouncy. Make sure we're all here. Okay. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Sometimes when I miss streams, I'm like, you know what? I didn't miss much. Because the times I do tune in, I just ask myself, why? Why? My self-esteem and confidence is already so high. This is exactly what I needed. Ah, shoot. I remember that time too. Yeah, dude, I was just lurking and hanging out. That was another time where I was still hanging out with the family, but I pulled up the stream, so I had the volume really low. I was just kind of listening and watching when I could. Then we learned right after that that Ozzy said he was very meticulous about checking on who was in chat and who was hanging out, like who was there and who wasn't there. Dang, look at us go. Zerg, Protoss? I have to get ready for it, honestly. Unless he's in 6 pool, I should be ready for whatever. I'm the same way. I like when people... I get it can be annoying to have to say hi every time. And sometimes you just want to lurk. Because I do that, obviously. Well... But even when people just say hi, I think it's cool because then I can obviously say hi back. Which one's the chicken? Okay. Oh my gosh. Crazy. That one you should have called us hackers first. That was just a straight... just random guess. Oh no, oh no. We should ask the Protoss if he surrenders. And then we could have allied him. Crazy. You gotta have at least one sunken colony, right? Maybe he did. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's fair. I get yelled at if I do that, and I'm not even talking about bouncy or anything. It could be chat, it could be strangers.
미네랄이 부족해요. 미네랄이 부족해요. 미네랄이 부족하네요. 그럼 뭐해? 미네랄이 부족하네요. 그럼 뭐해? 우와, 미네랄이 부족해.
Dude, isn't that the truth? That's like the first, I don't know how long of fastest of Brood War. Either they just cheese you out and it's really frustrating and you die really fast, or you get sucked into this like really long, arduous game. What are we up against? Zerg, Terran, random? Okay.
미네랄이 없네요. 그런 친구들 일 안 할 거예요.
Okay, there's a Zerg, there's a Terran. So luckily yellow, the one person I don't know. Maybe I'll die the same way. Oh, that's a Zerg. Okay. No, 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 don't build it directly. That's interesting. But yellow didn't know what I was, so that would have to be a pretty big gamble just to go for a rush like that. Looks like the SCV is running up there for a reason, so he probably has a sunk. They donate a gas. He didn't have a sunk. Okay. Let's get a closer look, shall we? You already saw forever ago. Somewhat quick gas. Terran looks walled off. Very interesting.
오버로드를 더 만들어주세요.
오버로드가 필요해. 빨리.
Maybe we can find some more overlords to kill.
오버로드를 더 생성하세요. 그 명령은 받아들일 수 없어요.
Finally. Oh, totally on the prowl. Who's gonna stop him? Protoss? Oy, oy, oy.
미네랄이 부족해요. 미네랄이 부족해요.
Oh, yeah. This is totally random.
미네랄이 부족하네요. 그럼 뭐해?
Looks like these guys are dead anyway. But I was watching South Park, and that's like a big reason why I wish I was just watching Dizzy stream instead. But the reason why I was, because I don't usually watch South Park. Some of the episodes I've watched I have thought is pretty funny, but it's not something I go out of my way to watch. So I really have only seen, in the grand scheme of things, how they have like 100 billion seasons. I really haven't seen that much of it. But I guess this season, it's like the first or second episode. First of all, the first episode, I didn't know what to expect, and they're making fun of Kanye. And that was so damn funny. I couldn't believe it. I was caught off guard. And then the second one, I was told to watch it because they're playing Darktide. And like, anyway, I've been playing that a lot with my buddies. And they don't actually show it, which is too bad, but they talk about it. That one was also pretty funny. But that one they make fun of. Ay, ay, ay.
오버로드를 더
The prince or whatever, the one who got banished from his family. I never paid too much attention to it, but that was a pretty funny episode too.
아군이 공격받고 있어요.
Listen here, if I need to take a fourth gas,
누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 어디야?
I will. So if you ever find some time, you're not watching all these cultured StarCraft Brood War streamers,
들어주세요.
should watch it. It's pretty funny.
누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요.
Yeah.
가스가 부족해서 할 수 없어요. 가스가 더 필요해요.
Man, I've got so much money. No gas.
아군이 공격받고 있어요. 누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 누구야? 진화가 끝났어요. 땀대라.
This is going like too well.
그럼 뭐해? 진화가 끝났어요. 당겨라. 진화 완료.
Dude, he's got nothing.
우리 편이 공격받고 있잖아.
누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 누구야?
Fine. That was actually supposed to start forever ago, so you cancel it, you do that upgrade. I'm gonna do one more big swath of
친구들을 때리나 봐요. 어디야?
drones because I just had to send a bunch to be buildings, go mine from those buildings. Okay.
누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 누구야? 누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요.
Let me guess, it never started? Cool.
아군이 공격받고 있어요. 미네랄이 부족해요. 진화 완료.
우리 편이 공격받고 있잖아.
미네랄이 없네요. 이런 친구들 일 안 할 거예요. 진화가 끝났네요. 우와, 정말 멋지지 않아요? 진화 완료. 진화가 끝났네요. 우와, 정말 멋지지
No, 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 no. Or somewhat of an anti-timing.
오버로드를 더 생성하세요. 오버로드를 더 생성하세요.
Ay, 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 ay. Brian, first of all, what's up? Second of all, you'd have to be more specific. I'm sorry. The default answer is keep building workers. My second default answer would be to always watch the mini map. StarCraft is a game of watching the minimap and sometimes looking at your screen. What's up, Andrew? Yeah, that was definitely dizzy and bouncy.
진화가 끝났네요. 우와, 정말 멋지지 않아요?
That's not obvious, right? All hydras. Is it still this Terran? Okay. Not too much, Andrew. Not too much. Alone and depressed and bouncy rolling ball. Freaking killing people so then Zerg can get swole. Yeah. It's not because lurkers didn't. It's not because lurkers didn't upgrade. Also, do you play 3v3 fastest? And I have entire weeks where I pretty much lose almost every single game. Unfortunately, that's part of Brood War. It's just losing a lot. Ah, dang it. Some individualized tips I could give. Well, you have to play a lot. And even if you play a lot, it takes forever. But I would switch. Well, what race do you play? And do you play with friends? Do you only play with randoms? Because there's ways to cheese it out and just try to get wins, but it's not as fulfilling. But what I would suggest doing is, I was even thinking this the other day, where I'm trying to think of how to say it eloquently. It's not that crazy or anything like that, but for the longest time, and even still sometimes, like I said, even as recent as like just the other day, maybe as even last night, because all my days tend to blur together now, is instead of focusing on trying to get the win, like I can go back and dig up VODs of me being like, all right, I know I'm probably going to lose, so here's my focus. I take the focus off of winning, and then I try to focus on something like, okay, I'm going to try to macro better this time. Even though I'm probably going to lose, I'm just going to try to macro better. Or I'm going to make sure that I don't get supply blocked as much this time. Or I didn't watch my army at all when I was attacking, so this time when I get my army built up, I'm going to do that. Or if I get Protoss again, it'll be like, okay, since I got Protoss, I'm going to just try to nail my timings a little bit better, which Protoss, that's like, that's the one I'm the loosest with. But so maybe with Terran or something, or Zerg is actually the one that I probably worked on the most to get my timings down right. That was the most foreign one to me. But like Protoss would be like, okay, I'm going to practice drops. Like even if my drops don't really hit, I'm just going to practice drops. And anyway, so you might like that advice, you might not. But that's what I would do. I would take the pressure off of just winning, and then even when you lose, or if you lose, you're just like, okay, well, it's still better than last game. So, and what do you mean with expanding? You don't even need to. Like, you mean you just get cannon rush or something? I would watch July or Brain or Lucky Back. It's probably just Lucky, but those are really good StarCraft Brood War streamers, and copy their builds. But then I would also see like check, like watch everything they do.
그 명령은 받아들일 수 없어요.
So from the very beginning where they check what races are going against, what race they are, what race their allies are, watch the clock, see what they're building and when, check what their supply is. If you're watching them, you can see how they hold an attack. Like if they're Terran and they get attacked by like 3 Protoss. Not that you have to be as good as it, but they can give you like ideas. I might be okay to watch, but if you're gonna practice builds, I would watch someone else. You can watch Cross, he's really good. Dizzy, who hosted me tonight, he's really good. He would be a really good one to watch as well. For as much time and effort and energy that I put into this game, I don't really have a ton to show for it. But I've met a lot of good people and I've watched a lot of good people. So there's a lot of options out there.
친구들 일 안 할 거예요.
Yeah, we were talking about that. I think Protoss player and I were talking about that. You can either lose in the first few minutes or you can just get sucked into a super long game. Like, I don't mind talking out loud on little parts of the build that I'm doing. Every so often will do stuff like that, then I kind of get out of the habit. I think sometimes I don't say anything because I might know something's a little bit off, so you don't talk about it because then you don't open it up to scrutiny. But that's just a personal issue that I have. And I would be weary of noob games because sometimes they really are noob games, but then you'll see people who join and they're like, have a few thousand wins. Or just even a few thousand games. Doesn't have to be wins. Don't be misled. If someone has a lot of losses, it's most likely just a loss account.
미네랄이 없네요. 그런 친구들 일 안 할 거예요.
See, like if you're Protoss, you see Terrans going mech, you can block their gas with the pylon, or you can do what Dizzy? What Dizzy's doing, and constantly harass them from the get-go. Because he's buying me time as Zerg to build up. And he's also keeping Terran from getting too big, as well as keeping him from moving out on the map.
미네랄이 부족해요.
Yeah.
미네랄이
Yep. Nope, I was trying to. It just didn't happen.
지금은 착륙할 수 없어요. 우리 5 클러스터에 적이 쳐들어왔어요.
Surprisingly.
진화가 끝났어요. 덤벼라. 베스팅 가스가 모자라요. 가스가 더 필요해요.
He's trying to go cracklings. With no economy behind it, I could just do this. Oh, whoops, that was like... Master Goons, okay. It's gonna be really annoying to try to break. Maybe I'll just go straight into Guardians.
지금은 착륙할 수 없어요. 잠깐만요.
Oh, and Andrew, I do still have my Ripon and Terran account. I just switched it. Because I kept making and canceling lobbies, so I just canceled one. Or I got rid of the account and remade a new lobby so people would join. Sweet. We can spread out the overlords a little bit better than that, eh?
누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 어디야? 진화 완료.
We've got a ton of money too.
누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 어디야? 아이, 가스가 더 필요해요.
우리 편이 공격받고 있잖아.
The old 2 creative special. Yeah, boy. GG. Because I gotta try to find some headache medicine. I'll be right back. After staying up so late last night, I'm dying. Maybe it's too much caffeine, maybe it's not enough. Honestly, it's probably the pressure changes. There's so many pressure changes going on in Utah right now. It's like, it's sunny, psych. It's not sunny San Diego. It's rainy, stormy Salt Lake. J2 game, 28 minutes. Nice, nice. Mouse, good morning. So Brian, I hope some of that helped, but some me advice would just change the focus from winning to just trying to play a little better, maybe communicating with teammates a little bit. And then other real advice would just watch pro players and just copy them. Do you have money for Zealot? Ben, that's real life. 0-62. That's probably not even that bad. Chung Mung Gong. Chung Mung Ong. Speaking of which, the storm is freaking kicking up again. Zerg first, that's pretty interesting. Ben, that was my first problem too, is I'd over micro my units and then I wouldn't be macroing behind it. And now I don't micro my units enough. What constitutes as a legit win, by the way? Kofi. Protoss, eh? Okay. Yeah, that's probably true. Bouncy might have some good tips too. I've been working on it. I've been working on... I want the pale green. He's gonna quit. Okay, well he still can. Pale green because of my shirt. So I don't drink caffeine the second I wake up like I used to. And believe it or not, I didn't do so good this last week. I did okay, but I drink more water, but I still drink a lot of caffeine. Baby steps, just like in StarCraft, just little baby steps.
미네랄이 부족하네요.
Interesting, interesting. Like with Protoss, you usually want to build your pylon on 7 supply. Notice I built mine on 8. So, 'cause I'm super cool and I don't follow the rules.
파일론이 더 필요해요.
If I were to guess that the caffeine headaches, or the headaches were, it would A, be caffeine, but I do think it could also be just the constant pressure changes and then the lack of sleep. Pfft, who needs it? When you got your best friend and it comes in all sorts of different forms. And sizes. I think the only way forward is just to keep playing.
미네랄이 부족하네요.
That's a good point.
미네랄이 부족하네요.
Which is a fine line as Zerg. Because if you do too many sunken colonies, then you don't have enough drones. But you'll still live. If they attack you, you'll still live. I was gonna say, I think I saw him starting one already. I want to just make sure that he... Okay, so he's building 2. Oh, you're so lucky. Wish I'd started those 2 at the same time. Thank you for moving out of the way, silly goose.
우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요.
Excuse me, good sir.
아군이 공격받고 있어요. 그곳에는 소환할 수 없어요. 미안하지만
Probably should take a second.
아군이 공격받고 있어요.
I don't think we need those.
아군이 공격받고 있어요. 우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요.
Whoa.
들어가요. 우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요.
Crap.
우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요.
I've got so much money.
파일런이 더 필요해요. 미안하지만 거기에 소환이 안 돼요. 우와, 업그레이드가 끝났대요. 미안하지만 거기에 소환이 안 돼요.
All right.
미네랄이 부족하네요. 우와, 업그레이드가 끝났대요.
See big old drop. Unlimited power. Unlimited power. Unlimited power. Nice. That was one of the first words I learned in Korean. Naisu.
그곳에는 소환할 수 없어요. 업그레이드 완료. 베스핀 가스가 더 필요해요. 우와, 업그레이드가 끝났대요. 업그레이드 완료. 미안하지만 거기에 소환이 안 돼요.
I wonder what Dizzy was snacking on.
우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요.
Nope, where's my observer? Where's my observer? I had an observer.
오, 이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해. 에너지가 부족해요. 아군이 공격받고 있어요.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh man, last night I totally was running a Dragoon around while the other one shot the lurker. That was pretty awesome.
에너지가 부족해요.
We'll just take our time getting in here, you know? Until we don't. And then it's murder, attack, kill.
우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요.
Okay, GG. Your shift work. Like queuing up commands, I guess. How did you lose to DT Rush? Which race were you? Whoops. I don't even know how many times you can shift. How many commands you can give in order? Because with probes, you can only tell them to do one thing. But I do sometimes, out of just habit, will be like shift, attack, 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 attack. So if you lose as Terran to DT Rush, you need to build your eBay by 4 minutes. Then you can have turrets in time. Fudge is a good snack. Oof, I said green ping. What the? Yeah, I don't ever use that. I remember learning about that, and I forgot that was the thing. Zerg, zerg, zerg. Wowzers.
오, 이런. 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해.
Ah, you little shit. I almost got it. What was the famous quote I hear from everybody? You're not happy if you're playing StarCraft. I know, I saw it.
이런. 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해. 보급품이 부족하네요. 파일론을 지어주세요. 우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요. 그곳에는 소환할 수 없어요. 미네랄이 부족하네요. 미안하지만 거기에 소환이 안 돼요.
Come on, get the...
오, 이런. 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해. 미네랄이 부족하네요.
I think, yeah.
미네랄이 부족하네요. 미네랄이 부족하네요. 그곳에는 소환할 수 없어요.
right. Oh, move out of the fire bat's way. Never mind.
이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해. 미네랄이 부족하네요.
I should have communicated better that I was switching into drops, but I still think they actually got him. Sometimes it's all you need, just enough to get in the door.
미네랄이 모자라요. 프로브, 빨리 움직여.
Not that I think that even matters, but they even caught most of them. Get it. Yeah, boy. So I've been trying to eat better, and tonight I was not trying to eat better. I was just going for pure convenience, and I went to... Okay. I went to Little Caesars, and they have a dessert there that I had to try.
미안하지만 거기에 소환이 안 돼요.
Oh man, and I just threw away my...
베스핀 가스가 더 필요해요.
It was like a cookie dough brownie thing. And it was super, super good. It had Twix in it too.
업그레이드를 완료.
Get in there. Nice and deep, like. Yeah, boy. You're a national treasure. And he quit. Yes. Archons. I built those in a panic to try to drop since we're going to attack the front door. And we just turned around anyway. So I just had those Archons that I didn't have anything to do with.
미안하지만 거기에 소환이 안 돼요. 업그레이드를
I understand that they shouldn't have worked, and I'm happy that they did.
필요해요. 파일론이 더 필요해요.
What was that? Was he dancing at some hydras? Here we go. Let's let our national heroes take care of this.
우와, 업그레이드가 끝났대요.
Okay. I think Dizzy's happy at times. That's what makes this game great, and that's what makes this game so frustrating is those little details. Like, what if you just, build cannons for an hour? Small details like that. It's a cookie dough brownie that has Twix in it, and it's super good, and there's 4 of them. I don't know if Paradox is here. but it goes in with our M&M talk, our M&M conversation this whole week. Because they have an M&M brownie, an M&M cookie dough brownie thing just like that instead of Twix. And I asked for that and they gave me the wrong one. They gave me the Twix one, but I'm a fatty for Twix too, so. Yeah, man. Thank you. I work hard. I work hard on the garbage that I eat. And Protoss player, I think you held it great. Those lings were being super annoying. They put all of their energy into microing it because they didn't have much going back at their base. They just had a couple of sunks. Like, they didn't even expand. And then sometimes you do just gotta wait for reinforcements. Dizzy, we gotta work on your self-talk. Not that I'm like any better about it, but you are referring to fastest possible map, right? When you're talking about expansions, you don't need to expand outside of your base. Like, if you're trying to take these bases, you don't need to do that. If you're just talking about building expansions here, then yeah, sometimes they will just build CCs or Nexus behind attacks. Was it Protoss that was killing all your overlords? Yeah, it was Corsairs. Okay. Protoss random Zerg. And Dizzy, I saw yours and Ozzy's chats too right before I started my stream. I looked at Discord, so we can talk about it. I just wanted to have it more put together before I even brought it up. The whole hosting a little community tournament. I'm gonna go bio this game. So, since there's a Protoss and a random, I mean, his name has Toss in it, so it's probably just 2 Protoss. Get out of the way. Which one's random? Light blue. I seen it. My bad. You gotta be wary of a cannon rush, you gotta be wary of DTs, you gotta be wary of Zealots into cannon rush or DTs. It's just a Zerg. Okay, but kind of a weird. What are you doing, Zerg? Where's your hatcheries? Dude, that was some. Oh, SCB. The wind is crazy right now.
보급품이 부족하네요. 서플라이 디포를 건설하세요.
What a dummy Protoss. He just ran past it.
보급품이 부족하네요. 서플라이 디포를
But I'm also a dummy because I'm super supply blocked, so.
서플라이 디포가 부족해요.
Also, my Marines had to see the white of their eyes before they could start shooting, which is really cool. I don't have headphones in.
서플라이 디포가 부족해요.
That's really messing me up.
서플라이 디포가 부족해요. 서플라이 디포가 부족해요.
This is a hot mess.
우리 친구가 공격받고 있대요. 어서 도와줘요. 업그레이드가 끝났어요. 이제 뭐 하고 날까요?
Did someone page me? Need medical attention?
서플라이 디포가 부족해요.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
보급품이 부족하네요. 서플라이 디포를 건설하세요.
Need medical attention?
Yeah, I use the shift click a lot more than I think I did. Whether how much they actually listen to it or not. It's Terran units, so they just kind of do whatever they want.
I'm on the job.
He's got nothing.
Need medical attention? Where does it hurt? Captain Red. Captain Red.
우와, 부속 건물이 완성됐대요.
Where does it hurt? State the nature of your medical emergency.
에너지가 부족해요.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
좋았어. 부속 건물을 지하세요. 에너지가 부족해요.
He would have been disappointed anyway because I had left a bunch of Marines up there unintentionally, but I still left him up there.
Need medical attention?
아군이 공격받고 있어요.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Where does it hurt?
Aw. Tired, okay.
에너지가 부족해요. 에너지가 부족해요. 에너지가 부족해요. 지금은 착륙할 수 없어요. 거기엔 건설할 수가 없어요. 에너지가 부족해요. 서플라이 디포가 부족해요. 좋았어. 부속 건물을 다 지었대요.
He saw the tanks and he was done. I probably wouldn't be able to win any 1v1s either. It's Mouse. Alone and Depressed is back. He might still be depressed, but he's not alone. Wait, does that mean it's 1:45? Okay, Bouncy's still here. Protoss player, are you still playing? I could probably use a little bit of a break. I thought I added you before, but maybe I haven't. Okay, okay. Okay, so Strasis. Ah. I feel bad, so we'll just start over. Yeah, I started out pretty late tonight, so I figured you guys would be... I was like, what the hell? I figured you and 2 Creative would already be at work. So... I think Mal's probably would prefer to play in Europe, but we all play in US West. See, this is why. I restarted it. Okay. Cool. If they stay, that is. Ben, how much time do you have left? That's not too bad. Two-ish hours is how I'd picture it. Let's see, what other colors on this shirt? Kind of this reddish orange color. I'd say it's, well, we can go tan. This guy's gonna he's gonna accuse me of stacking the teams and booting his allies when I'm just staring at my shirt like an idiot. Fine. It's Taka that was red. Sorry, you can hear my rabbits in the background. They really like cardboard boxes, at least. So it's weird. Whatever the Celsius people do with their boxes, my one rabbit loves to chew it up. So I give her a box to chew on. No. We're reaching that time, you guys. This happens. We hit this hour, the twilight hour, and it's hard to get games. So you usually build your first supply, whatever it is. If you're Zerg, you can send your overlord straight out. Like if you start here, you can go here or there. Same concept applies. If you're Terran or Protoss, you usually send your first scout out after you finish your supply depot or after you start your pylon.
미네랄이 부족해요.
Just like, damn it, nobody's joining. Two Protoss and I'm by myself, so this definitely changes up how you play. This is kind of sounds similar to one of my rabbits just destroying a box.
SCV, 너희들 혼날 줄 알아?
Okay, so we've got bouncy going mech. I'll go Marines. See, and you can even shift click your scout to go out. So I set my scout as control 4. I'm sure there's a million reasons why that's not what you should do, but it's what I do.
미네랄이 부족해요.
Hmm. Again, since Protoss can cannon rush, and they can zealot rush, and they can just go fast nexus. You got to send an SCV out to check your corners. Got to build your supply depots. Generally, you build a supply depot. Yeah, this is worse spawns for me, especially because
미네랄이 부족해요. SCV, 너희들 혼나.
got Protoss here and here. And then Zerg's over here. They're going to get cannoned in. So Zerg's going to get big. Protoss is going to put cannons right here to shoot at my units if I ever try to leave. But other than that, I don't know. They're investing a lot in just cannons right now. So that part for me is pretty good. I might actually be able to switch straight into mech based off of how they're playing right now. Like what they should have done. I meant to start my academy earlier too, but I didn't. They should have just went mass zealot and then put pressure on. They didn't know that I got Terran though.
부족해요.
So is the one thing kind of working for me.
필요하겠죠?
Maybe we can sneak out, eh? The Marines want to die. There's nothing even over there. Cool.
미네랄이 부족해요.
And sometimes that happens. Yellow is just really, really bad. Blue still could have been teching. Sorry, Marine.
연구 끝.
That feels good. Protoss is assholes.
가스가 부족해요.
And I know what I said. I know how I said it.
부속 건물 완성. 베스핀 가스가 부족해요. 건설할 수 없는 지역이에요.
I really thought they were going to put cannons right there. Oh, get him. Oh, Zerg's not paying attention. Oh, sheesh. Oh, and after Blue worked so hard on building those cannons.
업그레이드가 끝났어요. 이제 뭐 하러 놀까요?
Uh-oh.
부속 건물을 다 지었대요. 베스핀 가스가 거기엔 건설할 수가 없어요.
I really don't need to be building these. I should just be building units.
부속 건물
I thought for a second I didn't get range, and that would have sucked. Where is that stupid? There it is.
부속 건물 완성. 거기엔 건설할 수가 없어요.
I think the shift queuing is best for drops. If we haven't explained that to you yet, that's probably the best one.
연구 끝.
That way you can actually... Is he talking about the spider mines? He knows what the spider mines are. Or she. What? Unfortunately, he's getting radio silence. And murdered.
부속 건물 완성.
4,000 minerals. This person's... They're just being funny. And it is funny. No, pick him up first.
부속 건물 완성.
Funnily, the one game that's not a good thing.
거기엔 건설할 수가 없어요. 좋았어. 부속 건물을 다 지었대요. 핵 미사일이 떨어지는 거요.
I guess it's on me. It's usually how this goes. It's got to be somewhere in my base. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I wish I'd scanned just a second earlier. Goodness, this guy. Nuke over here too. I'll scan it when it happens.
핵 미사일이 떨어질 것 같아요.
Yeah, buddy. I gotta keep finishing with that. I'm pro.
에너지가 부족해요. 서두르지 마세요.
Nuke again. I'll just dance my units back and forth until you get a nuke ready. Goodness gracious, this guy. Yeah, we eventually talked to him. Yeah, I agree. I can't think of... It had to have been Spider Minds about him thinking it looks like bras. Alright, tonight's kind of a short night. But I think if these guys... No! He just quits without saying anything. Ah! Dizzy, get back in here. We'll do one more game if you play it. It's 2 out of 3. Look, now Bouncy's gonna be done too. Oh my goodness, look what you did, Dizzy. Look at what you did. Oh man. Dang, I wish I was on a little bit earlier. You moved today? Still in California, I take it? Sorry, I could see it. I could see it still. Alright, who's playing? I'll try to jump on earlier today, tomorrow. Is there another fastest player on? Sorry, excuse me. Do you guys want to hang out with Mippin? Or do you want to hang out with Crockington? So you just moved and you're going to move again? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh. Ads. Just obliterated with ads. So I will be back because I didn't stream on Sunday. So I'm going to stream again today, Wednesday. But I got to go to bed so that I can wake up in like 4 or 5 hours. I hope I can actually go to bed. And then it'll just be a full day of work. Work, fam, and then back on StarCraft. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Q. And I wasn't ignoring you on Discord. I said earlier that I was going to respond to you and I had to hurry and start the stream. I know. I need to get a sub on Crockington's too. I need to make sure that there's like 3 people that I need to make sure that I'm sub to all the time. All right. Before we lose everybody, let's go boost up Crockington a little bit. Dizzy, you know that's not true. Oh my goodness. Good night.
Oh no. I see what's about to happen. Thank you, J2. I just paid